Hello everyone, and welcome to my UK Royal Family News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The last day of Royal Ascot is expected to be attended by Prince William and Princess Kate. On the penultimate day of Royal Ascot, the Prince and Princess of Wales could make a surprise appearance. Prince William and Princess Kate are rumored to attend the penultimate day of Royal Ascot, according to a royal expert. Rebecca English, the royal editor for the Daily Mail, asserts that she thinks they will attend on Friday, on June 23. The royal editor was talking on the most recent Palace Confidential edition of the Daily Mail on YouTube. I really shouldn't say this since the palace didn't tell me, someone else informed me, but I think we are going to see William and Kate there on Friday, Miss English remarked, revealing the probable appearance to the Palace Confidential host. We've seen a pretty good turnout of royals, she continued. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Mike and Zara Tindall, and Princess Beatrice's husband were present. Not Eugenie. She just gave birth to a baby. For the third day in a row, King Charles led the parade as he and Queen Camilla arrived at Royal Ascot. The 74-year-old monarch sported a pink tie with a charcoal morning suit and a black top hat. In order to follow His Majesty, Queen Camilla, 75, wore a light green coat dress with a V-neck. The princess accessorized her look with a hat that matched and had a feathered accent. The horse-drawn carriage entered the royal enclosure on the third day of the races, amid raucous applause from the spectators. The second carriage carried Princess Anne and her husband, Sir Timothy Lawrence. Zara Tindall and Mike Tindall, the daughter and son-in-law of the Princess Royal, skipped the procession and went directly to the races. King Charles had a remarkable day since Tom Marquand's ride on Desert Hero earned the monarch his first victory. The king seemed obviously moved after winning the King George V Stakes on the 18-1 long-shot Desert Hero. He made a late move under Tom Marquand to overtake Valiant King and win on the line, giving the king his first victory at a royal gathering since the late Queen's passing. William Haggis, who was in the royal procession prior to the race on Wednesday, coached the victor. During her reign, Queen Elizabeth II, who passed away in September, frequently attended sporting events. Her granddaughter, Zara Tindall, told ITV Racing that the family's success was bittersweet. Fans of Royal Ascot are uniting in anticipation of the Prince and Princess of Wales' presence on tomorrow, the penultimate day of the event. Twitter user @Flim0208 posted, "I'm going tomorrow, yay! I'll try to take pictures of them." As opposed to that, @LaddieIngrid_123 screamed, "Finally, I have been watching for them." On June 24, the final day of the iconic Royal Ascot event, spectators have been making the most of the British sunlight by soaking up the heat this week. As additional information about the Diana interview cover-up surfaces, Prince William's rage at the BBC is expected to grow. In light of Princess Diana's infamous interview with the BBC 2 years prior to her passing, the BBC has come under fire once more. As more material about his mother, Princess Diana's 1995 interview, has come to light, Prince William's rage towards the BBC is expected to grow. The BBC is now being charged with misleading the public about Martin Bashir's health in order to conceal details about his controversial interview with the deceased king. Despite the BBC officially declaring that the journalist was too ill to be questioned about the situation, newly discovered emails reveal senior administrators at the channel spoke with Mr. Bashir in 2020 to address allegations that he had faked bank statements to win Diana's trust. The Telegraph has obtained a large number of emails that demonstrate the conversation took place as the criticism of the bank statements grew. The BBC stated that Mr. Bashir was seriously ill at the time, thus they were unable to respond to inquiries regarding the situation. Additionally, the broadcaster was able to avoid having to release more than 3,200 pertinent emails under the Freedom of Information Act, FOI, due to Mr. Bashir's poor health. In what has grown to be one of the most high-profile crises for the BBC, executives are not under pressure to explain the discrepancy between their public and private stances toward the journalist. An investigation concluded in 2021 that Mr. Basher had used deceitful tactics to get the interview with Diana. He had done this by fabricating documents to give Diana the impression that people close to her were being paid by tabloid publications and the security services to spy on her. In response to the results, Prince William stated he was most saddened that his mother would never find out that the BBC had failed her. William called Mr. Basher a rogue reporter and claimed that he betrayed his mother along with his BBC superiors. Additionally, William accused the BBC of using the interview to feed Diana's paranoia in her marriage to the future king. He continued by saying that it made a major contribution to the breakdown of his parents' marriage. Additionally, Prince William noted that, in his opinion, the dishonest manner in which the interview's information was acquired substantially influenced what my mother said. Additionally, he stated that he wanted the interview to never be broadcast again. Diana reportedly remarked during the interview, "There were 3 of us in this marriage." She also discussed her issues with mental health and provided more specifics on her marriage to the then Prince Charles. She questioned Charles' eligibility to be king in one especially hurtful remark. The stronger of the two in Kate Middleton's relationship with Prince William, according to a body language expert. The Princess of Wales appears to have a more dominant personality in public, despite the fact that Prince William may be the future monarch, according to body language. Prince William and the Princess of Wales, formerly known as Kate Middleton, who succeeded Queen Elizabeth II, saw the scope of their responsibilities as members of the royal family expand as William rose up the line of succession to the British throne. The future king's confidence has changed since then, according to a body language specialist, but he maintains that his wife has an even stronger personality. Here are some actions, according to the expert, that demonstrate Kate's dominant personality in comparison to the Prince of Wales. Expert claims Kate has the more dominant personality as evidenced by her body language. When interviewing hundreds of suspects, former police officer Darren Stanton, who has a degree in psychology, used his knowledge to get to the bottom of things. Later, he worked as a consultant in the media and television and was given the moniker human lie detector. He talked about how Kate's more dominant personality shows through and what he noticed about the Prince and Princess of Wales' behavior during some of their recent outings. When Kate and William were on the balcony, they were completely professional and regal, Stanton stated on behalf of Betfair Bingo. Over William, Kate will always have a stronger personality. She is definitely the stronger of the two. Although she is there to assist William and they are very close, it is clear to me from their body language that Kate is the more dominant personality. That is apparent from the way she stands, maintains her posture, and makes eye contact. Even though William has grown significantly over the previous 2 years, he still has moments of uncertainty, whereas Kate is constantly there to encourage and support him. In my opinion, the pair handled the situation admirably and extremely professionally. Kate and William no longer seem to be affected by anything, and they typically take things in stride. In terms of their responsibilities inside the royal family, they have settled in. Prince William used to mask his feelings, but Kate has helped him become more self-assured. Stanton also mentioned that the princess played a large part in Prince William's apparent increase in confidence over time. Prince William used to make false smiley faces as gestures. "We only have 7 universal laws of expression and emotion as a human face," the expert said. "You have the ability to express a variety of emotions, including joy, sadness, rage, fright, surprise, even scorn and disgust. Because we smile not only when we are genuinely joyful, but also when we are concerned or not feeling well. It becomes a disguise." This is true of Prince William as well as of people in general. The crow's feet at the sides of the eyes are how we identify a phony smile. This was a common occurrence when King Charles and King William were in power. We don't tend to see this very often with William these days, which is why I bring it up. He has grown to have a lot of true confidence, and he prefers to bring that confidence with him today, whether he is attending a movie premiere or another social event. I believe Kate has contributed significantly to his own growth in terms of development. When they first met, neither of them was particularly self-assured, but they have both grown over time. Stanton continued. Regarding Kate, she has been crucial to his growth as a person, as a potential king, and undoubtedly in terms of his level of confidence in the world. She has grown significantly over the years, perhaps even more so than William. She was first extremely reserved and resisted getting involved. But as time has gone on, especially after their marriage, she has grown to play an increasingly important role in the royal family. Kate's growing self-assurance has undoubtedly made William feel more at ease, in my opinion. Showbiz cheat sheet is respectful to all backgrounds and recognizes that circumstances and cultures can affect body language. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.